On vacation, and now the family of 13-year-old Dylan Redwine is saying their final goodbyes as they mark 1 year since the teen was murdered. Redwine's disappearance and death remains under investigation. It's a case that's also brought on a lot of national attention. Fox 31 Denver's Mark Meredith is live in Durango with more on today's memorial service the teen's family hopes brings them closure.
Tammy, for the Redwine family, this is probably about the most difficult day they've ever had to deal with ever since he vanished, as you mentioned, nearly a year ago. Here in Durango, and especially at the sheriff's office behind me, every day there is a focus on how Dylan died. But today at the memorial service, there was more on a focus on Dylan's life. Standing in disbelief while surrounded by the bittersweet sounds of a violin, Dylan Redwine's family and friends are saying goodbye. Under the gloomy sky, Dylan's memorial, dedicated this weekend and engraved with his name for everyone to see and celebrate, is meant to shine a light on a young boy who won't soon be forgotten.
There was always something that I was learning from him.
With his brother's picture at his side, Corey Redwine spoke of the support he and his family have received from across Colorado and the country. Support that began just hours after Dylan vanished while visiting his dad last Thanksgiving, and support that only continued to grow until the teen's remains were found in June.
You never know when the one person that you thought would always be with you by your side, walk and talk with you, would, suddenly just be gone one day.
In the crowd of mourners, there was one face noticeably absent. Dylan's father, Mark Redwine, the last person to have reported seeing the teen alive. He chose to stay away from this weekend's memorial. Police won't call him a suspect, but after a year of grieving, Dylan's mother believes her ex-husband knows more than he's sharing.
This past year has been a struggle. I've struggled with the events that have taken place and why this happened to Dylan.
While answers about Dylan's death have been hard to come by, the Bayfield Cemetery Dylan's family hopes will be a place of peace.
We love you, Dylan!
A place where friends can share memories on rocks while keeping Dylan's name never far from their minds. There were plenty of good memories that were shared during that memorial service. And it was also interesting. It was also talking about the people that have become so much like family ever since this trip began. They got Team Dylan t-shirts that I'm handing right here in my hand. They call themselves warriors, and that's exactly how they feel, because these are the searchers, these are the family and friends and even strangers that have come to see Dylan as a reason of a crusade, something to keep on fighting for until they find justice. Reporting live in Durango tonight with photojournalist Isaias Medina, Mark Meredith, Fox 31 Denver.
Even after today.